Oh, this lighting is terrible. Hey guys. Oh, maybe go ahead. So I'm coming at you with another video. Um this is something that I wanted to share my thoughts about. Again, apologies about how I look. It's a Monday, it's nighttime, I'm getting ready to go to bed, and I'm exhausted from the work. But I wanted to do this quick video real quick, basically before the month is out, about an earlier situation that had happened early this month. I wanted to share my thoughts on the death of Cameronboyce. Okay, so um, I apologize. I've been like really super busy. Again, I haven't really had time to even, like share the video, make the video or, share my thoughts about the situation because I've been really busy. It sucks not having, like enough time to like be on here. Um anyway, so where can I start? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little background about how I came about him and how I knew who he was. Okay, so back in 2008, I was like 18 at the time. 18, barely legal. And I was, into the big Hollywood people. I'm a big Shia LaBeouf fan. So 2008 was like basically when Shia LaBeouf first, Shia LaBeouf was really popping at that time. So it was a movie that he had played in. It was called Eagle Eye, and it's a really badass movie. You guys could check it out if you have not seen it. It's like one of my favorite Shia LaBeouf films. So I remember seeing this really cute, almost like a puppy like little boy, and I'm like, who is this boy? Who is this boy? Because I didn't know his name or anything like that. It just looked really fresh faced. I'm like, he's like the cutest little boy ever. Like, he has these big old, brown, pretty eyes. He has these cute little freckles and a sweet little smile. I'm like, whose little boy is that? I didn't know who his name was at the time. All I know, he had a little small part. He played the son of the female lead was shot. I think her name is Michelle Morgan. That may not be correct, but if you guys can Google the movie, then you'll know her name. But he played her son, so that was like my kind of like first little Philly thing for him. And then the second time that I remember seeing Cameron was when I'm a big horror fan, guys. So I came across the movie Mirrors, and that was another good movie, and he was in there too. Like, okay, I go like, okay, there goes that same cute little boy again. Okay, so he's getting in there. He's getting in there. Okay, so after that, after that, that's basically like the only two um the only two movies times I have seen him on TV. I know there's like millions of people way younger than I am that probably have been following him because he's a youngster. He's a youngster because I'm like 30 and he was no more than 20 years old. So he has a lot of, it looks like he does have a lot of like young children that know who he is and look up to him and that kind of thing. So um fast forward to now. So it was like, I remember when I didn't see him again till like a couple years later, when I noticed that okay, he was in a musical movie, the Descendants. And of course I seen a little bit of him, and I'm like, okay, he's getting he's getting older. Like, boys grow. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like he's getting older. He's getting, bigger. Because I remember when he was like smaller, and he was like what, like in his mid-teens. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely getting old. Okay. It's funny. It's funny when you're used to, like, seeing like certain like child actors and shows. Like, I'm still boggled about um how I saw the once little boy that played Franklin with his cute little self on My Wife and Kids back in the day, and now he's like this 23-year-old college student with a six-pack. Like he had me thinking like that. Okay, so I'm not even gonna go. Okay, I'm not gonna go do that with the video, but y'all get what I'm saying. So it's just amazing about that part about kids grow. But fast forward to that day. What happened was, I had found out on a Sunday about his passing. The thing about was I went to church that day, and then after that I wanted to get my nails done. And I had the hardest day trying to get my nails done, so I had to go from one nail shop to another nail shop. So I was literally sitting in that shop, probably like 30 or 40 minutes for that matter. So I looked at my phone, and I have Snapchat. So I was looking through, like my friends' stories, and then I am subscribed to Daily Mail. And then I'm like flipping. And then I'm seeing that Cameronboyce had died. And I'm like, what? And then once I saw his picture, I'm like, what? You gotta be shitting me. Are you serious? And I said it so loud, everybody was like looking around, and they didn't know what I was talking about, but I just like, oh, I just quiet down a little bit, because I go like, I cannot believe, like. And then I was almost like to the point like I want to know like what happened, because every time when I hear something about a celebrity, like passing away, or if something happened to him, I'm just like, I'm the type that like to Google, like I want to know like what happened. And they were saying that he had died in his sleep, and I'm like, what in the Sam hell? Like, I didn't really quite understand it. They go like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, and how old is this boy? And they say, okay, he's 20 years old. And I'm like, how in the world 20-year-old dies in his sleep? Like, how? And according to what they were saying before it came out, that it was due to a medical condition. And then the funny thing is that when you actually look at him, and I just see just how amazingly talented he is, and how how beautiful he can sing and dance. And he was just like literally like this angel on earth. And for him to go out like that, it was just like ridiculous. And you would never know, like, known in a million years, that he was going through some kind of illness, which you never know about certain people. And completely understandable if they wanted to keep it private, because what you go through is your own business, you know what I mean? So but it's just so bad, though. It was really bad. And the sad part about it is that he was pretty much on the hype of his career. So I've been on Instagram, and my Instagram search page literally just has like nothing but like pictures and tributes, and everything about what he was doing, such as charitable wise, and seeing all the pictures with the the people, the descendants, and people, saying their tributes, saying like rest in peace. And it's sweet, but it's sad. It's so unfortunate. And I see there was a lot of stuff on YouTube too, because I'm on YouTube every single day, and I was looking at the tributes. And they did a tribute of him with Beyonce's Halo. Like, you guys should really check out if you haven't seen it yet. But it's just it's amazing, about how, I'm sorry about saying amazing. It's not amazing when someone died. It sucks. It really does. It fucking sucks. But um yeah, I'm running out of that part there. But it's unfortunate. And my thoughts about it is like, it's really sad to just see a very, very exceptionally talented person to leave this planet before, we even had a chance to see what he can do. Because it seemed like if he was here, you can never even begin to imagine what he would do, what kind of projects, he will be working on. Or you never know. He was just talented, very, 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 very talented. Regardless of, I'll give him like the biggest hug ever, like doing, like having, that kind of energy to do those things. And to be battling a illness. I give him props for that. That's so amazing. That is remarkable. Blessings to him, and blessings to his family, that they will recover for this, and that they are slowly healing, and things are, getting better for them. And another thing, I had actually came across, like, there was like some videos where they were actually like doing readings. And by readings, I mean like psychic readings. If you guys believe that, you guys probably don't even believe that stuff. But I browse all over YouTube all the time. I'm probably just gonna cut that part out. But anyway, it's just a suggestion. So guys, I am just gonna go ahead and end this video. Give it a thumbs up if if you like the video, or don't. But either way, what I'm planning on doing this time forth, is like disabling my comments. I know it's very disappointing to me, because I really wanted to, hear your guys' thoughts about certain things. But I see that there are a lot of rude people on social media, and I don't want them to kill my spirits. I want to, when I have time, like if I have time like this or whatever, I want to have time to make my videos and express my feelings and my thoughts about certain things without hearing negativity. I think that would be the best thing. So if you guys come across this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you like if you like what you heard, you like me, or you want to see any of my other videos, I hope it persuades you to subscribe. I thank you guys for subscribing to me already. About I greatly will appreciate it. It definitely lets me know that you guys want to see more. So continue subscribing. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Last but not least, rest in peace to the beautiful, exceptionally talented Cameronboyce. Until next time, guys.